you're watching live, sorry for the delayed start. Real life happened. We're going to start off playing some Tomb Raider in just a moment's time. Brace yourselves for basically some pretty depressing topics. Some low-level gore. Adventure. Action. Romance? No, not that last one. Unfortunately, I think this game needs a warmer heart. Anyway, brace yourself. I'll be playing some more Tomb Raider 2013 Definitive Edition for PlayStation 4 in just a moment's time. If you're watching and are able to drop us a host, it would be greatly appreciated. It helps support the channel, which we are trying to grow towards partnership. We've been streaming now consistently for about 10 months. And in fact, you know what? I'm going to bring my face up. We've been streaming now consistently for about 10 months. The next stage is to get partner. We have to push up viewer average to do that. And so we've got to be everywhere. If you can host, awesome. Thank you so much. It really does help. As for a few updates, a few things are going to be tweaked and changed here on the channel. A little bit. And you can see more and more of that over the coming weeks, including a brand new schedule.
And that's why heaven is full of angels.
Brand new schedule. Steph's host as well, thank you very much. Brand new topics, a few new programs, one of which is going to be this, Big Damn Play, which if you've been watching live on Twitch or...
And that's why heaven is full of angels.
Over on YouTube or here on Twitch after the streams themselves, is where we take a narrative game, either one I've played before or one I've always wanted to play, and we blast through it. We play it till completion.
And that's why heaven is full of angels.
Haunted. Not necessarily... Oh, Dearstroke, thank you for the host. Not necessarily keeping it haunted. Like, it's not like we're going for the platinum, but we are going to complete the story. Cleo, don't worry about it. Just glad to see you here and hope you're having a good day. That is why Heaven's Full of Angels, Dan Hurt. By Jingo.
And that's why heaven is full of angels. Thank you very much.
Right. Folks. Sweet folks. Do you want a sneaky preview of a couple of things we're going to be tackling in the next couple of months? A few of the Big Damn Plays. I'll give you a tiny sneak preview right flipping now, should you wish. Let's have a little gander. This isn't one we're going to be doing a Big Damn Play on, but we are going to do a casual play on this. This is one of the first games I bought on the PS4, because when the consoles first come out, they have next to nothing available for them, except for reissues of older generations, except PS4 came with Pinball Arcade on the PlayStation Store, so I frickin' bought the heck out of this and played it a lot when I first got the PS4 set up. We are going to be playing The Unfinished Swan, made by the same team as, what was it, What Became of Edith Finch? Was that the full title? I can't remember. What Remains of Edith Finch, that's it. So The Unfinished Swan is made by the same team and may or may not be connected. We're also going to be playing Overwatch, maybe. Overwatch will be coming up in the next week, so don't you worry about a thing. We're also going to play some Hatoful Boyfriend. What is it? Pigeon Dating Simulator. Don't ask. But as for today, it's part 2 of our playthrough of 2013's Tomb Raider, aka 2014's Tomb Raider Definitive Edition for the PS4, because when the PS4 came out, this is already out on the PS3 a year prior. They released it with a bunch of extras and slight graphical improvements, unquote. I don't really know. The last time I watched a playthrough of this game was my wife playing it through, before she was my wife, before she was my fiance, in 2013 on the PS3. So, gosh darn it. Dearstroke, that sucks. I hope they're okay. I hope they're okay. You're waiting for me to be Hanzo and Genji main. Well, you're going to be a cold fucking day in hell, my friend. I am Widowmaker, Tracer, and a bit of Soldier 76 for good measure. Anyway, thank you very much for sticking around. If you're watching today, we are here for game commentary. Absolute, unnecessarily focused reactions to something that so far has been really freaking me out. This game has been freaking me out because in my head, Tomb Raider is still the PS1 game, you know? Not this. This. Oh, I'll do some Genji, but I don't main Genji, my friend. No. I know main Genji. Right, I keep forgetting this, because it's a PS3 game added to the PS4, they've done some... what do you call it? I don't remember. Oh, that's it. There's some gimmicks in the control scheme. For example, if you want to access the select menu, you've got to hold down. Hold freaking down the... oh, hello. That implies there's something nearby that can be explored. You've got to hold down the D-pad. Touchpad in the middle. Which I'm not used to. Oh, Addy! That is so kind! Dan Hurt, welcome to Subsville. Population? You. Adit, that was very generous of you. Thank you so much, man. Could we get some arms for Adit, please, for such a generous act, such a kind act, to bring Dan Hurt into the family of nonsense once more. There's a lantern there. I want to find... I need to find a fire. This is a problem with not playing it for a couple of days. Just forget what half the mechanics are. No, I need a fire I can interact with. Down there. No, come on, Lara. Drop down the thing. Oh! Good damn it, Lara. Why am I calling her Lara? She's not Lara. She's false Lara. She's like Peter Parker in
And that's why heaven is full of angels.
Ooh. Guys, there are chickens. There are chickens. We have chickens. We have little fucking chickadees in this game. Instantly a better game as a result. Set fire to this. Oh. Oh god, here we go. I love that we set fire to things and stuff just drops out like that's what would happen. I'm loving the realism in this game. How about you? I thought it was one of those dream catchers. It is not! It's not a dream catcher. Right, let's have a little look around this. Flim flam fling flang floodle. Does this game have pandas? This game does not have pandas. As far as I'm aware, we're not that late in. I know chat's not showing up on screen. I just noticed a few of you noticed. Yep, I've disabled it. Because as far as Big Dan Play is concerned, I don't want folks who are watching on catch up to be obscured too much. Bye, Jingo. Raided any tombs yet? In the first playthrough, Emma. Also, Emma's arrived. Could we get some comments out, please? Earful of Emma is here. If you are not following Earful of Emma's channel, you need to rectify that. She's a freaking good streamer. She pops up from time to time and delivers truth, justice, and the American way. Fuck that gossip. You know what I'm saying? Is that a thing? That's not a thing. What was that? It is a thing! It's a thing! We found a thing! We found a thing. Ian, thank you for the shout out. We found a cache. I don't know what that means. Can we jump onto that? We can! Okay, I'm discovering new things. Like a man trying blue cheese for the first time. I'm discovering...
It is the American way.
Blue cheese is rank. I am not a fan of blue cheese personally, but I am a fan of blue cheese and clearing my throat. No, I am a fan of blue cheese and it being melted on a thick Aberdeen Angus burger. Collect them cachets. Collect the cachets. Put a cachet in your satchel for today. Ooh. You'll have to try blue cheese. Blue cheese on burgers is beautiful, and I'd recommend doing it in a restaurant. What's a restaurant? I don't know. I kind of vaguely recall that a restaurant being a thing.
Kamakura period.
I've definitely missed stuff around here, but I kind of don't care. Oh, here we go.
After a fortnight, I was at last granted an audience with Her Majesty, Himiko of Yamatai. I must confess, she is unlike any woman I have ever encountered. Beautiful, yet inscrutable. Calculating even. She surrounds herself with her priestesses of the sun. No men attend her, save the general of her armies. When I met with her alone, I came to realize that she is not at all what she seems. I was sent by my lord to spy on her, to assess the strength of her armies. But now, I feel she is the one assessing me. My lord has perhaps underestimated the threat of Yamatai. Though I cannot gauge the true strength of her storm god, I cannot deny a powerful feeling that the Sun Queen should not be trifled with.
Jeez, Gromit! Sorry, I'm just reacting to chat. Mysterious document viewer. Ambassador, first impressions. An ancient scroll that appears to be the recollection of an imperial Chinese ambassador's visit to the court of the Sun Queen. Alright, sure. And there's barbed wire and spikes in that wall. So let's, like, avoid that wall. Let us not entertain that wall as an option, or indeed a chum. Let us not stand on ceremony here, Mr. Wayne. What is... Ooh, always be exploring. Lara Croft, played by Kenneth Williams. I'd watch it. You'd watch it. Let's be honest. Let's want it. Let's want it. Let's be honest. What?
Do these marks represent friends lost?
Wait, what?
Killed?
I can...
Either way, he needed a drink.
Wait. I can circle around these... I didn't know that. What? I didn't realize I could do that.
Could have been used by a villager or a noble, maybe.
Is it? So I can examine them. Okay. Sure.
It's a gunbai, used by samurai to relay
Gunbai.
orders to their soldiers in battle.
Gunbai.
Pretty solid. Must be made of stained cypress.
Thanks, bored Lara. Who's played this game before, and can they tell me
This
whether or
must have
not she
belonged
ever
to a
sounds
US
like she
Marine.
likes playing the character? Because she ain't Keely Hawes, as she put it that way. Mind you, no one's really Keely Hawes, except Keely Hawes. Only Keely Hawes is blessed with being Keely Hawes. Only Keely Hawes is the truest Keely Hawes. The rest of us are just Keelys. You thought that was going to go another way, and I bet you're glad it didn't. Many, many moons. What? I don't know. Something. Hey, there's more stairs. Welcome to Tomb Raider: The Walking Simulator. What? The rest of us are just keeled. The rest of us have keeled over. Thank you. I'm here all week and all next week and pretty much every week for the foreseeable future, because that's the world we live in. And these are the hands we're given. Use them and let's start trying. Confirm not Keely Hawes. She's not, is she? She's really not. Now, again, she's not playing the same version of Lara, so fine, but come on. Oh, I don't have to fight wolves again. Oh, no, wait, that's what we're going to do. God, I'm an idiot. Best Wallace and Gromit baddie. Feathers McGraw, Preston, Victor Quartermain, Kiala Bakewell, non-DFS sofas. I mean, it's Feathers McGraw, but what's the name of the, the oven from, A Grand Day Out? Because that's not necessarily a villain, but they're an antagonist. They would spice up this game, I'd say that for now. Laras of the world! Every gual! Lara Crofts of the world! Shake it, shake it higher! How let it do? Blah-do-do-do. It's a cooker. Very good, you sneaky beaky. Ian, for that you are sentenced to 3... I love how these ones are untouchable because they've got a bit of mesh around them. Come on. What is this BS logic? Right, so we know we have to set that on fire and that on fire somehow. So we must be able to throw a lantern. But as far as this one's concerned, we might be able to bring a flame from downstairs. So let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to grab ourselves a flame. Hey. Ouch. There's one over here. Hello, chickens. Some little chickens. Oh. Light the flame like you would a tiny flame lighter. Do you like my accurate song about lighting flames? Oh, can we bring it upstairs? Can we light those ones? No, I thought maybe we'd like hold over. Oh, right. Well, there we go. Oh, so it does show you to correct your hand grip, fuck! Words, there are words that can't be spoken. Flabberida and dingle-doo. Empty chairs and empty what's-its for Lara to set fire to. Yes, she's rather gung-ho with flames. Doesn't mind lighting stuff up. Lara's a pyromaniac. Should probably be locked up. How do we get that on fire? What a great sentiment. How do we make the fire be fire? How do I kill everything with fire? Thoughts? Oh. Is that an abseil or? I can't tell. Right. Whee! I keep thinking whenever I hear the Raven, I keep thinking we're playing God of War. I'm like, do I have to kill Odin's ravens? There are no ravens of Odin here. Unless there are. There could be. And I'm just being ignorant. Like the ignorant Westerner I am. Going down there is probably a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah. Here there be death. That way leads to death. Where the feck am I meant to go? There are people watching this who are like, I've played this. I don't know what you're doing, you moron. I don't know what I'm doing. Whoop. Okay, so oh, those are the campfires. I should be an opera singer. I wouldn't be that. I wouldn't be an opera singer, sweet lady. Far too cynical to be an opera singer. An opera singer has to have a soul full of beauty. I am a twat. Right, where am I going? I'm not entirely sure what I'm meant to do. If anyone who's played this before has any inkling, please continue to not tell me. Watch me flop around like a fish on land. What the is there something we're meant to set fire to that we've not? Oh no! Oh! Wait, hang on. Yeah, Lara, mate. Spoiler alert, I didn't do anything. Oh shit. Right, okay. Oh! Oh! Ah, he says, having no idea if this is going to work. Right. Yes! I mean, I'm not trying to brag, but I did that with my brain. It's a very small brain, but I did it. Ooh, that clay pot could have been priceless. Never. Not in a Tomb Raider. Not in any edition of Tomb Raider. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on, fake Lara. She's like fake Peter. She's fake Peter. She's the fake Peter of Lara Croft games. Her world is dark and scary, and I want it to be like a James Bondian adventure like the OG Lara. However, I'm willing to give it a try. Keep in mind, when we first started God of War, I was like, I want to play this, but I don't know whether or not I'm going to be good at this and or enjoy it. And then I had a ball. So, is that a bada zing thing, or is it something else? How are we meant to light those? There must be some kind of flame we can chuck. Like a lantern somewhere that we bring back this way and throw. To be fair, I know I just made a bada reference, but I don't actually even know what bada zing comes from initially, so I'm talking out my arsehole. But when am I not? If you're a regular viewer, you know I talk out my arsehole all the damn time. Earful of Emma's got some struggling tinterwebs. Oh, hang on. Hello, sweet lady. You're calling... I can't think of a clever name for it. You're calling Big Dan Play Live. How may I help you today?
What?
I'm streaming.
Oh. You could have texted me, you know.
But I couldn't, because I was playing and I didn't see that I had a text. But I heard my phone make a noise.
Are you streaming right now?
I'm streaming right now. We're playing Tombcroft Lara Raider.
Yeah, you got your show voice on. So.
Yeah. Oh, you can tell I have. I mean, I can be all quiet and normal if you want, but that's going to make for boring viewing. Hi there, Boo. Alright. What are you up to? You on lunch?
No.
You coming home? Awesome! Well, hurry back. You might get back in time to be able to tell me if Lara's going to start doing decent voice acting.
I tell you that already.
Oh, go on. Does she ever get good?
No.
Oh, shit biscuits. Jord in the chat has just said, Two Plums Jaw has just said, Queen, I was listening to Ghost. What have you done?
I'm listening to Ghost right now. Well, I was. Sorry.
What'd you say?
I said I was listening to Ghost just before I went.
You're always listening to Ghost. My Spotify daily mix today was playing mostly a lot of hip hop, but then every now and again there'd be a Ghost track. So, Earful of Emma asks, "Do you want to watch a scary movie later?" Always, she says. If you guys have a date, you should probably get that sorted. And Two Plums Jord also asks, "What's your favourite song?" Ghost song, I'm assuming.
See the light.
Which one?
See the light.
I genuinely can't hear you.
See the light.
See the light. Then you see the light, drink me, eat me. That one. Hey. I had to sing it really awfully, cause otherwise copyright. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Right, I have
lots of favourite songs, but that's my favourite.
That's your favourite, the Mo. Papa Fourth made his first. Lucy was telling me this yesterday. Papa 4 made his first official performance as Papa 4 since his coronation on was it a talent show or something, or a game show?
It's on a Swedish panel show.
On a Swedish panel show, he guest appeared with other musicians the other day. How random is that? Imagine if your favourite band disappeared, guys, for like a year and a half to work on stuff, and then the vocalist just showed up in another band on a panel show one afternoon. And now imagine that vocalist wears a giant rubber head. And that's Ghost. Oh, someone on that bus is riddled with COVID, so you should probably get home quick.
What?
There's a cough in the background.
Oh, okay.
Did you not hear it?
No.
That's worrying. Are you alright?
I was listening to you.
Are you getting... Right, so I'm guessing you're coming home because you've all finished.
Yeah.
Are you still getting a full day's pay for having been in work?
Yeah, they should.
Bloody should hope so. Dragging you out in a non-essential business to do stock during a pandemic. Right. I love you. Hurry home. Run in here and give us a snug.
I won't run.
Pardon?
I won't run, but okay.
Okay. Tell the bus to run safely. Does that make sense? Yeah, I should hope so. Love you, you numpty.
I love you. Have a good time.
I love you. I'll see you real soon.
Oh, bye, guys.
Goodbye, sweet lady. Mwah.
Au revoir. Bye.
Au revoir. No, you hang up. She did. Oh, God. 1 second. Right! You barrel of bastards. The cough was the friends we made along the way. Hello, Daniel Stride Live, folks. A streamer, nonetheless. Can we get a shout out for Daniel Stride Live, please? Ah, you've been filming today. COVID-safe filming is bizarre, but a lot of, well, not fun's not the word, but it's inspiring to see how people. Oh God, wolves are nearby. It's inspiring to see how people are adapting, especially businesses like film and television. Oh, this hub sales is back down there, but wait, hang on. There's a phone ringing. Or is an alarm going off? I can't tell. I'm not a brain scientist. I'm not a brain surgeon. Oh! Hey up. I saw this when it's at him. Is that something we can access later? Must be, because there's a chest over there, and we've not been given any pickaxe-based instructions for that thing yet, so I ain't taking the flipping risk. I ain't taking the risk. Oh. Right, here we go. Thank you for getting the shout-out for Daniel there. No, I agree, Cleo. It's very, it's bizarre, isn't it? This one is just grim for the sake of being grim. But I think that's because it was 2013 and they thought this is how to reboot this franchise, apparently. Is this a tomb? Have we found a secret tomb? Have we found an additional tomb? I hope we have. I hope we flipping have. And we don't have the equipment for it yet. Shit. So this is something we're going to have to come back to later. Has it been marked on our weird little map? It has not! Ugh! God damn! So we can't even mark it on the map. We'll just have to come back and try to rediscover it later. What was that? Ah, cachet. Cachet away. I guess we just need to push on with the story, which I am glad to do. Why was she looking that way? That was weird. The character automatically looked to one side. Oh shit. Look out, there's wolf packs. We might have to fight them off. Oh god. What? Ah. Oh, we have a gun. And that's a rolling ribcage. That's not how ribcages move.
I just want the pack. That's all.
Just so you know, one of my fingers has a plaster on it because it's had a weird little blister. On my thumb, rather. So, if my aim is off, that's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Okay. Got to get this back to Roth.
The fact that her physical behaviour has changed to just like suggest a jump scares about to happen. Also, got to juggle the joystick. Your Honour. Come on, Lara. Oh god. Oh god. Oh great. Whew.
Oh, that was close.
Hey all. Sorry, I'm just getting real intent into this old bit of faffing. What are we all up to today? Today for me is playing this, and then I don't really know what my afternoon was going to entail, but now Lucy's coming home sooner. Hopefully my afternoon is going to entail spending more time with my wife, who I'm glad is going to be home. Would it be foolish to jump that way? Probs. So I shan't do it. But yeah, the reason the stream started a little late is because my brother arrived with a monitor. Hey, Tom! My brother arrived with a monitor for me, which means that hopefully after I've got a bit of technockery and chicanery sorted in the next few days, with birthday presents and whatnot, I might be able to have a second monitor set up here, so that when my laptop is plugged in here to my station at my desk, I'll have my laptop, a secondary monitor so that I can have game capture on one and Twitch on the other, so I can monitor both things, and the monitor playing... In fact, I'll show you the monitor playing the video game on, as always. So let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. Let me show you what I flipping mean. So I have a Benq monitor, B-E-N-Q. Hey, Minnie. A B-E-N-Q monitor, which I stream my games on. Toby's got a gaming PC setup, but he doesn't game on the PC. He uses it for processing power for his job, and also plays consoles through it. He upgraded one of his monitors to a 4K one to prepare for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. So he has a spare monitor going. And he said, I could sell it. It's about 4 years old. I could sell it, but you can have it if you want. I was like, how much do you want for it? And he went, nothing, which was very generous of him. So he arrived earlier today, just before the stream, to drop this off. So this is a 24.5-inch AOC, because all my monitors are named after kick-ass politicians. So I've got to get that rigged up at some point over the next few days. So I'll probably take some time out during this week after my birthday to rig everything. Which means I'll spread everything out, Your Honour. Which would be great, because it means we can do new things with the setup. I've also been looking into how it's possible for me to stream my camcorder into my computer, my Sony DSLR cam into my computer as a webcam. So this can look crisp as you like. I mean, like, it looks nice now, but like on the bigger screen, you can kind of see the cracks. Natural lighting helps a lot. During the night, you've probably noticed it's a little blurrier. So the plan is to get the DSLR camera set up. Essentially, put some more investment into this, you know? Answer a few little questions and a few qualms, and then we'll carry on with the gameplay. Have I died yet? So unnecessarily violent it gets worse throughout the 3 games. I've died a couple times and it's been pretty horrible. Which is weird, because like the previous Tomb Raider trilogy, the best Tomb Raider as far as I'm concerned, the Legend Anniversary Underworld trilogy, the deaths were sort of played up more as like that was a very superhero-esque world. It was very cartoony. So in this, it just feels uncomfortable and unnecessary, whereas in those, it was sort of like, oh no! Oh, I can't watch! Whereas here, it's like, oh. And I think it's something they should have dropped, like the QuickTime events as well. That was a gimmick of the late PS2, early PS3 generation, and yet here, they obviously have gone, well, no, it's part of Tomb Raider. It's like, no! Get rid of QuickTime events. Gargantuan Apple's plan is to binge some Parks and Rec. Fair enough. Can't go wrong. Amy Poehler is amazing. Call me Ian. I know people hate when people talk about dreams, but would anyone like to hear my utter crazy one last night? Hit it up in the chat. Let's see what the chat have to say about it. Earful of Emma. I'll be spending the day playing Dead by Daylight and then having a virtual movie date. Also with your wife, from the sounds of it. Well. You saw what happened to the last person that muscled in on my wife. They got put further in the back shot with a gremlin on them. Chair reference. Dear Stroke, I'd love to get myself a PC this year, but that's so much cash at once. Yeah, especially when it's a bit by bit. Because he's also talked about when he gets a promotion, he's moving departments completely to a different type of work, which involves computers. If they provide him with a laptop, then he'll be essentially getting rid of his PC, because he'll want to replace it in time with his own new one, which means he'd give me his gaming PC, which I wouldn't use for gaming on, but I would use for processing power. Because then what I'd do is I'd have it underneath this desk. I would buy the Elgato's version of the capture hardware, so all the little gadgets I've got right now wouldn't be out. It'd just be like one line out from that computer into the laptop. just the one, because they'd all be plugged into the computer tower instead, which would be amazing. And then the processing power would be brilliant. And then if anything goes horribly wrong, like a stream drops or whatever, there'd be like a backup server, so it would go to that briefly while it reconnects. And God, that'd be a dream. So yeah, but even then, it's like I said to him, "How much do you want for it?" And he went, "If I don't need it anymore, I don't need it anymore." I'm like, "Are you sure?" So that's pretty cool of him. Larry King has passed away. I saw that earlier on. 87 years old. What a life, though. My God. Steph, I'm spending the day plucking up courage to buy some lettuce. Don't blame you. I have to pluck up the courage to go and buy anything. I have to convince myself to go out at the moment by adding things to the list. So if we need like one thing, I won't go out. But if I can think of another 6, 7 things that we need or that are going to be needed in the next week or that could help with add to meals in the next week, I'll go out and get them. And that sort of gives me the little push, you know? When's my birthday, says your dad? My birthday is on Monday the 25th. So if you're watching this live, 2 days from now. And I'll be 30 years old, he says, in a room full of toys. And Cleo is externally quiet, internally screaming like an 80s Cyberman death scream. I mean, without like a vocoder, that's pretty impressive, Cleo. And I would put that on your CV as a talent. Right, okay. Gameplay. For those who are here for some gameplay, let's carry on with the bloody game. Meanwhile, everyone is taking Ian through a rather bizarre dream therapy session. Make sure to tell him to lie down on the couch. And I don't know why I'm German, but all therapists are German for some reason, which was very strange. So it brought us back down here, which would suggest we need to go back to the campfire. Ooh, the campfire. Thank you for putting up with my painfully unfunny joke. Come on, Lara. Say, Lara, Lara. Whatever will be, will be. Consider the flood of you. Say, Lara, Lara. What is over here? I didn't spot this the first time. Oh. I guess this is the area we came from, or maybe even an area we're not meant to go to yet. Interesting. Sail around. Whatever will be, will be. Let's have a little look at this bit too. Oh, we can set fire to that. Casual thing to say. We can set fire to that, it's fine. Let's just set it right on fire. Okay, Sarah. If you're a new viewer, please sound off, let us know. If you've not hit the follow button, please consider hitting the follow button and joining our weird little On The Squad family. We're a nice bunch. If a little bit end of the world plotty, you know. We do tend to do that. I guess I have to throw that, right? Surely. There is no other way for me to interact with this. Or this. Then why is it an option? Why is that a viable option? I don't understand. Schnell, schnell. Oh well. All will become clear in the future, but that future is not attainable as of this moment in time. So, let us go to the campfire. And progress the story. Oh wait, we can't walk over this small ledge. But we can jump over it. Oh god. Is the Yorkshireman dead?
Right.
Did the Yorkshireman die? No, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's patched up, yeah? I should be able to attach that torch or something. Oh, like, sort of swing it or what have you. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh, goodness. My eye just did that weird twitch thing. We're having a laugh, aren't we? Yeah.
It's not bad.
Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
He looks like an older action man.
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey.
But no, seriously, you got
You
attacked
got
by
it.
a wolf. It was gonna eat. It was
Nice
totally gonna
work.
eat you.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Can you hear them? Okay,
Well,
by
it
the way.
should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction.
Hello. Thought my thing wasn't working.
Look,
Just a bit like Stephen Lang, doesn't he?
Laura, we need to send out that SOS.
Sending
And
out
I'm not climbing
a
anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
Yeah.
You can do it, Laura.
You can
After all,
do it.
You're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Show you.
This game has made several references now to like, but you're a Croft. Like your father, you're a Croft. In a way that just suggests that you, the viewer, know that that's something of significance. This is a whole new Lara. Don't assume that we assume the backstory's the same. Yeah. We stand old action, man.
You just don't know it yet.
Handing her the pickaxe like it's some rite of passage. What does this mean?
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Just be careful.
You're just like your
Laura.
dad. He was always getting stuck on tropical islands and having to learn new combat systems, how to fight off wolves, how to take down weird, creepy voodoo drug barons. He was doing it all the time. Like riding a bike. Oh, do you remember that tomb we found?
You might want to give that axe a go on the rock wall over there first.
Same mechanics as Uncharted 4 then. Okay. Or, well, technically Uncharted 4 is nicked it from this, I guess. So I just tap square to start a climb. How random. No, Emma, because they chat. I've just seen you made a comment about like this trilogy is a prequel to the original Tomb Raider. This game was marketed as one, and then when played, it was like, oh no, that's not what this is at all. But they change a lot of her backstory over the course of these 3 games, like a lot of it. So it's not a straightforward prequel trilogy, but it's sort of that loose canon thing. Do you know what I mean? Like if you want it to be, it can be. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Gargantuan Apple is a more patient individual than I when it comes to performance. Gargantuan Apple in chat has just mentioned that they think this Lara's performance is fine, but me personally, she grates on me. Where is that tomb? As we famously know, Lara hates tombs. I feel like it's on that next level up. I don't want to lose the tomb we found up there. Lose the tomb, whatever will boom, will boom. I'd like to go back to that tomb. Say la-ra, la-ra, Laura. Say la-ra, la-ra, Laura. I'd like to go back to that tomb. Show me the tomb, you shit. Say la-ra, la-ra, ha, 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 la-ra. Will that help no one? Just casually leaping. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna leap up this wall. Don't mind me at all. Oh. Where is it? It was accessible. Don't take my tombs away. It's one of the very few things that I really want to do is find some goddamn tombs. Ah, but I did find a box. Great. Okay, so we came up here. We climbed to there. But I guess we didn't. We cave we went in is back that way. Or was it up there? Oh, was the thing we wanted up that way? Yeah, it was up that way. I think. Hang on, we... Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Right. There's a series of very complex, very brilliant reasons you should listen to. One, go this way. So it was at the top of this waterfall. It was at the top of here, folks. That was the cavern we had to go in to get to the wolvies. There we go, and now because we have the axe, it's saying, oh, there's a tomb over here, but you didn't know. I freaking did, mate. I tried to explore at the start of this stream. I tried to give it a go. I tried to give it a Jimmy Riddle. I tried to piss on it. I've just realised we've hit the 45-minute mark. I know I stood up briefly, but I'm going to stand up a bit longer. What we do, if you're watching this right now, welcome aboard if you're a brand new viewer. Every 45, 50 minutes or so, we have a stretch, because otherwise we're all just sat still and just going to get achy bones, aren't we? So, get stretching. Get up. Get your butt up. I'm going to go check on the dog super quick, make sure she's alright. She was in the room. You behave yourselves. Maybe talk to this handsome young gentleman. 1 second. Come in. Where are you? Oh. The dog is on the bed with the younger cat, looking disdainfully at each other. Ooh, let's have a little catch up a few things. Has this game got any better? Yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's just, you know, I'm not... I don't know. I think I'm put off by the grim tone, but I'm still coming to grips with the control scheme. We're only about 2 hours into the actual playtime of the game, so, you know, everything could change right here. You're all perving on the new chair. Ketchup, welcome back. How you doing? What do I think of It's a Sin last night if I watched it? For those watching this on catch up, we're going out on Saturday the 23rd of January. The new Russell T Davies show, It's a Sin, started on Friday. I didn't see it yet. I'm going to watch a few episodes in a go. Last night, Lucy was knackered after work. So last night we prioritised WandaVision episode 3. And yeah, then like she chilled down with the Fire Gang, played a bit of Assassin's Creed Valhalla and went to bed. And Steph is venturing out to get that lettuce. Steph, take care of yourself. We will see you very, very soon. Right. Sound off. 1, 2. We all had a stretch. Nope. Somebody just made a noise that suggests the other cat is hiding in the room. Ooh. We all had a stretch. We all moved our limbs. Have we all faffed around? Not like that, you dirty boys and girls. Let's carry on. Oh shit. So I do need a torch. Oh god. Wait, hang on. Oh, that is some stupid game mechanic. No, wait, no, we just... Oh, I'm an idiot. Do you know what I thought just happened? I thought that we just walked in and that climbable wall that we needed to climb to get into this section had gone. No, I just already climbed it before I went to stretch my legs. I think I might be a moron. Now, scratch that. I know I'm a moron. And if you've been watching this channel for any set amount of time, you know that I'm a moron. So, let's press on, press on. Whatever will bon, will bon. The fiancha's not on to son. Copyrighted song. Copyrighted song. Tomb of the Unworthy. And we have a campfire. We can teleport here.
Thank God for us training. All those treks, all those climbs. It's as if he'd been preparing me for something like this all along. It's clear that there are people living here. And they're organized. They're killing and recruiting. But why? It's like some kind of cult. But a cult of what?
Cult of personality. Do you know what we should play soon? We should play some freaking Guitar Hero 3. Oh, best one. We'll play some Guitar Hero soon. You can watch me dreadfully attempt to shred. See if I can still get at least a 2-star rating on Through the Fire and Flames. And see if we get copyright flagged for playing Guitar Hero tracks. Great. Looting animal corpses. What a joy. Spotting hidden... Oh, God. Sneeze time. Sneeze time. Excuse me, motherfucker. Scavenging. Spotting hidden pockets on enemy corpses will reward you with extra ammunition. Not one to pass that shit up. But could I benefit more from hunter upgrades? Still not bought any yet. A focused mind allows you more time to aim deadly shots with your bow. I'll take you. Da 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 da. Flabba fleeba fling flang flu. Okay, are we ready to raid a tomb? If you're ready to raid a tomb, fill that chat with ohms. Because visual language is key to communication. What is...
Servants of the Sun King.
I love how she says that like we're meant to know what that means, but she won't go into any more detail because she's slightly deadpan delivery Lara. This Lara's delivery is deadpan. I don't understand her words.
There's no record of these kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai.
Sacrifice, murder. Really? It just looks like piled bones on a shelf. What is she saying? What are you saying? How do you do? How do you do? Holy shit. What are you saying? Oh, there's a lower level. Oh. Oh, these are dead people. Oh, I didn't need that. Okay, so... is there a way to light my flame? Because it looks like we need to light those things on fire. Oh, it's on that side. Okay. Here we go. You ready? I'm lighting corpses on fire! Yay! That Christmas tradition of lighting corpses on flames. A flame. Right, so what does that do? What did that do exactly? Oh, it stops the platform from going down. Really? That's what it does? Alright, I'll take it. But now we need to get up there. So, I'm a certified dickhead. I didn't understand it in the first place.
And that's why heaven is full of angels.
I kinda get it. Dale, thank you, sweet lady, for the host. That's very kind of you to host me playing this bollocks. I can't... what? It won't let me jump out. Do I have to get rid of my... I don't. Nope. Okay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Still playing Tat Pilcher, yes. Hello, Rebecca. Welcome aboard. How are we all doing? Freak out. Okay, I don't get it. Why is she not... clearly that was the objective, right? To get up there. Or do I need to get higher? Get higher, baby. Oh, get higher, girl. Yeah, that's the objective. Oh, I don't understand. Just seen Cleo's comment. Doctor Whom 42 says, "What the fuck kind of pointless shit is an invisible wall on a rope platform?" I agree. I agree. Oh, that is so bizarre. Right. Can we go that way? Nope. This suggests that... no, now that we're up here, it's not letting us go anywhere else. So we have to be up here, right? So what's the trick? We have to be up here. It's not letting us leave up here. We can't fall. Do we need to sway it? I'm very confused. I don't understand. I don't get it. And I don't understand what it wants me to do. Do I need to drop down? It's not letting me drop down. What do we flaming do? I actually have no idea what we're meant to do. Holy... What do you want us to do, game? What do you... Oh my... I'm actually going to have to look this up. This is fucking preposterous. It is pointless ass shit. Call Me Ian says, do we think Hacker is showing his nephew you on Bite Size, Chris? He's talking about Little Whacker. What was this? Tomb Raider... was it the Lost Souls or something? No? I can't remember what it's bloody called. Tomb Raider stuck on a rope platform. Oh god, there are glitches in the sequels. Is it snowing on your end again, Two Plums George? Professor Chronotis, Lovely Dale says, how are you and Lou? Are you safe? We're okay. Lou's on her way home. She's done a 5th day of stock taking for work. She's on her way home right now. So I will see her very soon. She was meant to finish at 4:30, but she got finished before 2. So, huzzah! So yeah, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. What is this? But I'm legit stuck, so the best thing I can think of is reloading checkpoint. See if that helps at all. So we still have the bodice. So now we know that we need to go over here. Okay, let's light this. Light the pyre! Light the funeral pyre! Come on, Lara, get up. Get up, yell. Oh, God. 1 second. Oh! Actual skeletons! Actual bloody skeletons fell out then. That's interesting. Right, so... here we go. Right, so we need to be on that platform. Because that's what we'll go to start climbing. Right, so, one would think... That's it, right? That's it. That is it. We have... used the counterweight... to bring that up to there. Which would give us the ability... Ooh. It was a glitch. It was a flipping glitch. Well done, 2013... Well, 2014's Tomb Raider Definitive Edition. No. Don't grab the rope. Don't grab the rope. Let's go
This may have been built in
exploring.
honor of her
Don't
priestesses. Incredible.
I'm missing Kratos tearing the lids off of crates. Boss. Slight gasp. I'm going to read these subtitles. They're amazing. Slight gasp. Tomb raided. So there are some tombs to be raided in this game. There are actually some tombs to be raided. Who knew? What was the relic then? Was it a relic? Ancient scroll. You have brought me the scroll. Say la ra la ra. We have a skill point. Survivor upgrade. What have we got? Keen observation allows you to spot hard to find animals and food sources. I'll take it. I'll take it, by jingo. What else do we have the option to do? Gear. Can we upgrade our gear? Bow upgrades. Handgun upgrades. They might become handy now. Gear upgrades has been upgraded so far. It's very PS3, isn't it, in the delivery of the noises and everything. For those who caught the first part stream the other day and we were trying to figure out why all the diary entries were echoing, the PS4 has a speaker grill in the controller, which nowadays is very rarely put to any use by programmers or developers. But when the PS4 first came out in 2013, 2014, every game was taking advantage of the touchpad, see, or the speaker. Oh, 1 second. See if there's enough water in the kettle. I'd love one. Tall cup of you. But failing that cup of coffee would be lovely. Oh yeah. Thanks, Boo. Love you. Welcome, Hume. Whew. Hey, everybody. Sorry, Lucy just got home. Dressed like an absolute winter hero in black coat. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so should hit the BRB screen. Like, I've got it for a reason. I didn't bloody hit it. Anyway, so this thing here has a tiny speaker grill in it. Some games utilize it in subtle ways, just like adding noise. Some horror games have, like, you know, creepy voices coming out of it during spooky moments. This game was doing it for the diary entry, so if you're watching the other day and you heard a massive echo whenever we listened to the diary stuff, it's because it was also coming out of this speaker. What a pointless feature. Anyway, we don't have a single handgun upgrade, so let's upgrade the handgun. Oh, right, there we are. Burst fire mod allows for alternate 3-round firing mode. Longer magazine holds 10 rounds. Port vented slide. Recoil compensation improves accuracy for increased damage. Ooh. Or rapid fire mod, hair trigger. Do you know what? Let's up it to 10 rounds capacity first, because it'll probably be more handy to have more bullwhits currently. Yes? No, the Hoover's back under the stairs. You still found some? Oh, I found some more this morning, but I didn't... Oh, bugger. Okay. A glass jug shattered in the kitchen yesterday, and it was quite a large one. And I got it all up, but then this morning we found more bits of it. So, yeah, we need to keep hoovering. The bits are so small that the Hoover's not finding them all. That's infuriating. I mean, we as human beings can wear slippers and things like that, but our tiny pets don't want them to cut their little beans. Don't want to cut their bean pads. Don't want them to slice their little beans open. Don't want my cat to cut her tiny beans. I'm thinking of Fire and the Flames now. Oh, we should absolutely play Guitar Hero on stream. Oh, we should. Is there anyone here who doesn't know what Guitar Hero is, so in turn doesn't understand the pure majesty of Guitar Hero? Because it is a beauteous thing. It's gorgeous. If you ever wanted it to flounder, does your cleaner have a floor head for the hose? It does. And I have using it, but these shards are so bloody tiny, and our floor is so bloody grey in the kitchen that I don't think it's necessarily bits it hasn't picked up. I think it's bits that have been stuck to like my shoe when I was cleaning up initially. Do you know what I mean? They've just come off since. That's the vibe we're getting. Gosh, there was more stuff to explore down there. I'll do it another time.
They never make it up this far. Should we head back up to the bunker? Nah, let's wait out the storm. Got it! Stay alert. Let's move inside. Need backup.
I also hurt himself now because he had a cocktail. Oh my god! Okay. Alright, I'm getting a bit better at the combat here. Artifact, artifact, rah, rah, rah.
I've spoken to some of the villagers on the island. I was expressly forbidden to leave the palace, but this did not stop me. My duties here are clear. I must learn the truth, but the stories I uncovered defy belief. Rumors abound of the Queen's communion with the spiritual world. They say she commands the sun and the rain, that her lands are abundant by her will alone. This is certainly nonsense. But what can be the cause of such whispers? Is this how she controls her people? By engaging their primitive superstitions? I saw absolute reverence in their eyes when they spoke of her. Yet, I also sense fear. Her people are treated with fairness, taxed reasonably, and are well protected by her storm god. No wonder some of them even pray to her. It's as if she were more than just a queen to them. Spreading discontent through her people may well be a harder task than I imagined.
Okay. Does this tie into the current thing with Matthias? AKA Nasty Brock? Or is this about the civilizations past? Like the ones who have been and gone from this place, you know? Dun, 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 dun. Oh god. Taking a risk here. Oh, did it. Okay. So how do I light that on fire? Can I light it on fire? I'm getting mixed messages from this game about what we're capable of doing. Oh god. Here we go. 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 Oh god. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Well, I'm the proprietor of this establishment. Where is the nearest flame that we can take our flame from? We can't get it from those bad boys, so there obviously has to be another kind somewhere, and that's got to be a hidden thing, right? Yes! What's a box? We have box, we have buttocks. And those are lanterns, we can't do anything about them. Okay. No! Oh god! Thank god for broken physics in games, am I right?
A kind of mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs.
Examine to find hidden information.
There are small bone fragments in the mortar well.
Are there?
Hopefully animal bones.
Can't see them. Although it's like, explore to find new stuff. And then you look at it and you go, can't tell what any of this is. God, she's very resourceful. No way. We just nabbed eggs to eat. That's just weird. How does she have such resilient... Oh, we need to light that on fire. Shit. So we've missed a couple of those then. How are her knees this indestructible? Okay, so one of those statues was down in the forecourt. We should probably go back to that at some point. And we can teleport to a fire, because that's the thing you can do in this game. Then we'll do that. Because I don't want to miss out on key objet d'art, like this little trincoyette. That's very Uncharted, isn't it, in terms of the way they do the hidden objects. Have you noticed? It's very similar to the Uncharted games. Albeit this protagonist isn't as charismatic. Okay, so... Oh, thank God. Oh, hang on. No, wait a minute. We missed that thingy, dangling bag. Guys, we missed a dangling bag. I don't want to alarm you all, but we may have missed a dangling bag. Come on, resilient knees. You can do this. Seriously, how is she alive? Where the heck does this all lead to? Lara, I don't understand you. Okay, come on. Come on, Lara. Come on, Lara. Come on, Lara. Not real Lara. Let's take a moment to see what you guys have been saying. Hi there. Missed a bit of chat. Let's see what's been going on. So I asked you guys, have you played Guitar Hero? Two Plums George says Guitar Hero and SingStar. King shit. Rebecca says, I've never played Guitar Hero. You can live it through me soon. Cleo, Doctor Whom 42 says, the only Guitar Hero-esque game I had was Lego Rock Band, and I barely played that. Ooh. Did it operate on controller, or was it also with guitar control? Earful of Emma says, it was Guitar Hero 2 for me, a classic. Oh, see, 3 for me is the definitive playlist of that series. So good. We have a couple of them. We have the Aerosmith one. Whatever the 4th one in the series was. World Tour, something like that. And Guitar Hero 3. Dale, thank you for the recommendation. We will use that to sweep up whatever may be missing. Call me Ian says, without Googling it, does anyone know what is Keeley Hawes' birth name? Apparently it is Claire Julia Hawes. So not too much of a deviation there for the stage name. Fair enough. And Doctor Whom 42 says, in the immortal words of the Right Honourable Peter Mannion, MP, what a shit day. And with the guitar control for the Lego thingy. Dear Strokes never played Guitar Hero. Hey, well, I guess that's something we're going to have to visit in the near future. Just got to make sure it still works. It comes with a separate USB receiver, which I still have. We lost it for years, and we found it last year. Clearing out the house during the first lockdown. Run, Lara! Oh, that was an awful bit of visual bullshittery.
Lara, are you there?
Oh, God.
Reyes, did you find Sam?
We're still on her trail.
I'm going to try and send an SOS.
Oh, my God. Holy shit.
I use the same spoon as my frothy coffee.
That's oh, you're having a coffee too. Oh, you're on the warpath. You're making sure you don't like have a nap in normal post-work sort of system settings.
I tried really hard.
What are you having for tea? For lunch?
Cheese sandwich.
Are you having a hot cheese sandwich or a cold cheese sandwich?
Cold.
Cold cheese sandwich.
With some chili crisps on
Or
it.
chili sandwich crisps. What are we doing? I'm so glad you're home.
Me too. I'm knackered.
You've seen the monitor?
Oh. Ooh. Wait. This new?
No, this
This new.
that new. Well, that older.
This old.
That older. this newer, so the race is on during next week to figure out which one will be, because based on the splitter, I might be able to have it so my laptop can have 2 screens, the laptop and the second monitor, meaning that I could have. See, I'm having to balance everything here like this. I wouldn't have to do that. I could have it across 2 different screens at the same time. So I'd be using this setup where you have like 2 desktops to do it, and that'd be super handy. So it means that it might be monitor there, laptop here, for example. So I've got to figure it all out. Technockery.
Sure.
Basically, this whole streaming, this whole streaming thing that both you and Toby have now put some investment into, alongside my lovely producers out here watching. Yeah, it's expanding. Did you just dab?
No, I just hit
my wife just dabbed.
Streamlabs, she's amazing and says all below.
What?
Streamlabs said that.
Yeah, Streamlabs said it because it was queued up by Rebecca and Earful of Emma.
Oh. Well. I don't know what to say.
I don't understand. Oh, and Two Plums George is dabbing.
I'm going to go and eat my sandwich.
Why you've got like a little thing in your eye?
I saved you from the evil eye monster. It is not going to hurt you anymore.
Good night.
Good night. We love you, Lucy.
Thanks. Oh, had you fed the animals, by the way?
Yeah, well, Luna wasn't coming down, so she had more biscuits put out, and Dolly ate Luna's breakfast. Why?
Because I just fed them.
Oh,
For some reason.
shit. Well, we'll have to give them a treat of some kind later. Maybe we'll give them some cheese or something. Yeah? Tide them over. I love you too. I love you too. I love you. Oh, Dale's recommended something about that, actually. Use the nozzle with the... nothing with a brush, basically. Avoid the brush. That includes the main hoover. Because that might be why we're still finding shards. Because it's basically flinging the shards around the floor.
Wait. Did you not use the nozzle?
I used the nozzle for the corners and the crevices. But that's where I may have screwed up, you see.
You are a silly sausage.
Because after I did that, thinking I got it all, I gave it a clean zhuzh with the main bit. So obviously, I have flung glass around
I have spent...
like a stunt man.
I've spent my whole day hoovering, and now I've got to hoover. Now I'm home.
I mean, you could avoid the kitchen and I'll go do it in a bit.
No, because our pets have got tiny feet.
They have tiny feet, but they also have nerves of steel / won't leave you alone. So the only reason they go in the kitchen is to follow you. Love you. Have a think about what you want to do for tea later. Gargantuan Apple, goodbye to you. See you soon, sweet baby Gargantuan Apple. Guys, can we get some oms for Gargantuan Apple? And Earful of Emma as well, for your Wi-Fi proper blows up. What the hell's happening there? Send us a message, let me know what's going on with that. It's good to see you both, and I hope to see you again soon. Oh, and as Ian's pointed out, if you go to Emma's Instagram, Earful of Emma, you can vote what film to watch. Right.
Radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Laura. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like
who's
a
this
bunch
guy?
of switchboards.
Okay.
Who's Alex? Who's Alex? Oh, don't know. You just throw another character in there. Here we go. Oh, I see ammunition.
Please! You don't need to do this!
Mate, you're on fire. How do I avoid them? I guess I don't. I know I've got a gun, but I'm still favouring the bow and arrow. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? What the hell am I doing? Flip it, flip, flip, flip. Steph, if you wanna challenge yourself in a healthy way that's not going to put you in any form of stress, plot a short walk today. Just plot a short walk. Some point this afternoon, just go for a really short walk. Dr. Hume says, "Where the fuck did you come from?" in reference to Alex. I know, right? Where the fuck? Who is she? Who is she? That is such an obscure reference at this point. I'm so sorry. Alex is the friends we made along the way, says Two Plums Jord. And Tom says, "Afternoon, Chris." Afternoon, Tom MMK. How the hell are you doing today? Bye, Jingo. Rebecca says, "I have no idea what you're doing." Rebecca. Neither do I. Oh, God. Right. Let's persist. So, we're trying to reunite everybody, essentially. We were shipwrecked, and everything's gone tits up. So we're trying to get everybody back together. Can I light my... I can. Right. Light the flames, the flames. Because this is how fire works, apparently. Is that the sound of barrels knocking against surfaces, or is that the sound of more wolves? So, we gotta be careful. Hidden load screen!
I have a bad feeling about this.
She's a Star Wars character. Is it a bonfire? It's a bonfire. It's a load point. We were saying this yesterday. Performance capture. If you're trying to show shivering as a performance capture choice, don't shiver like that because it looks like the graphics are cocking up. You need to do it more subtly.
It's a telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
Yeah. So this is Alex. This is him.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello.
Really?
Hey, is this little fox, huh?
Ah, she's cute, huh? Yeah, it's Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my daughter.
Oh.
14 years old, and smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical.
A weird joke.
From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Weird
Grim,
prank to
time
play.
to button down the hatches.
I'd be right with you. So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming out of the water it was. So I give it a old Glasgow kiss, you know. Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, fam.
Some weird facial animation there.
All right, can we take B-roll, please? Thank you.
Something that's really bugging me about this game so far is they've picked up... The very start of the game was the shipwreck, and us as Lara on the shore briefly, falling unconscious, and then waking up tied up in a sacrificial chamber and having to escape. It's expecting us to care about these characters just because they were all on the same boat. It's not done any legwork to introduce us to them. Now, obviously, as a human, you should care about other humans, but in narrative, in stories, you establish things. You let us know who Alex and Sam and, you know, Roz and everybody. You let us know who they are by introducing them to us at the start of the story. So maybe, I know they want to start in media res, but if they do that, start with her on the shore, everything's gone to shit, someone knocks her out, credits. Cut to, not Lara tied upside down in the chamber, but 2 hours earlier on the boat. And have a section that introduces us to the basic mechanics of looking at things and maybe a bit of climbing to get from one deck to another and finding a random treasure and be like, oh, what's this? Do that at the start. Where we're talking to the other people on the boat, we get a sense of who they are, what their job is, what we're here to do. Because we're obviously, at the moment, it isn't obvious that we're meant to be at this island. At the moment, it's suggesting to me that we've ended up here by accident. So what were we doing? You know? It's just very Miss Pratchett is a very accomplished writer, but I feel like this isn't the best way to tell this story, because right now I don't give a shit about any of these people because the game hasn't given me an excuse. It hasn't given me a reason or a situation in which I get to know them yet. Or Lara, for that matter. Like, I don't know who this Lara is. Dale, Professor Chronosis just said, is it bugging you this game is absolutely pointless with no meaningful direction, leaden voice acting, a dreary dark world of nothing with interest? Certain elements are bugging me, but they have done in previous games that we've played here on Big Damn Play. The gameplay so far is very smooth and fun. Like the actual combat, whipping out the bow and arrow. The puzzle elements have been really, really nice, and that's the stuff that's appealing to me right now. And as this is Big Damn Play, we're pushing through to the end of this here game. So I'm hoping that the plot is about to tickle something. Tickle my pickle. Because right now I'm like, I don't get... What the only mystery I'm clinging on to story-wise at the moment is, why is there a cult here on the island of seeming mercenaries, it seems, with evidence to suggest that they were a marooned ship or fleet, who are now doing this weird kidnap and worship thing? What's that about? That's the only thing that's got me hooked right now. It's very strange. It's very, very strange. I do think at some point we're going to have to hook the PS3 up and have a go at the Keeley Hawes Lara Croft trilogy, the PS2, PS3 trilogy, aka the best Tomb Raider series so far, where basically it's superhero Indiana Jones Lara Croft, you know what I mean? Just checking the comments, Dr. Who 42 Cleo says, did you see some of the stuff for the new DC Future State Justice League? Nope, I've no idea what that is, I'm afraid. Sorry. I've basically been avoiding being on the internet much in my free time the last few days, and leaving the news catch up, unless it's something really obvious that's, you know, out there. Leaving the news catch up to when we record Big Damn Cast, because I'm at screens a lot lately. I'm trying to avoid them a little bit. Have you got a new monitor for the chat? Says Rebecca. How do you mean? Oh no, I've got a new monitor, but I need to have a play around this week to figure out if I can hook it up as a second monitor for my laptop, so that I would have two screens. My laptop would be one, which would be where game capture comes from, and the other one would be Twitch, so it would be chat, monitoring the broadband connection, things like that. So I'd be able to go game, software, Twitch would be the plan. We'll see. CW Superman trailer is beautiful, says Professor Chronotis. Oh, have they released a new one? I'll have to look that up, and I'll have a little look into the DC Future State to see what it is.
Dr.
Okay,
James
here we go.
Filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip, and then slice him down the belly, like this. Yeah, you got...
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Is he coming back?
I'll go get him.
World-renowned archaeologist.
Come on, game. Redeem it.
World-renowned archaeologist, Mr. Dr. James Whitman. It's just a fish. It's fine. You're gonna be fine.
So David Spade doesn't want to cut a fish.
This
hey, Minnie.
damn
Hello.
reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner.
Oh. Plot.
No offense, Jonah.
Plot.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this.
Sam's mouth moves weird.
Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like
This
Gordon
is the exact same
Ramsay
team
in
that made
editing.
the Avengers. Oh, don't reference Gordon Ramsay. Don't reference real
Dr.
world
James
people in these
Whitman,
things.
filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip, and then slice him down the belly, like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not
Okay, so
right
it's a
about
reality TV
Yamatai
show
being in
that's
the
being
Dragon's
made.
Triangle...
I remember when you found that on one of your father's days. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
Lara,
We're getting closer to the storm.
be my pal, Lara, tell me.
Well,
How am I a
whatever's
good
coming,
man?
we'll get through it, eh?
Okay. This camera fits in her back pocket
Pull yourself
somehow.
together. They're counting on you.
We're doing the upgrades while we're here. Real quick, let's do some fast travel. It's the one at the bottom of the, one at the bottom. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? I want to select... Okay, sure. Yes, take me to the forest ruins briefly, because I want to light that thing on the Buddha statue. Voice control. You can leave the pause menu by saying resume. Yeah, that was another gimmick they introduced, voice control, which we had to turn off on the first playthrough of this, because every time I was talking to you guys, the game would pause, because it thought it was saying pause. This is a real stupid... Wait, what? No, I don't want to go this far back. Oh, these maps aren't very clear. So the one that... That's where I've just ended up, the Sheltered Ridge. What I want to go to... Broken Tunnel? Village Plateau, that's the one I'm trying to get to. Village Plateau, I just want to light your Buddha's balls on fire. What? Village Plateau, your Buddha's balls need toasting. Village Plateau, let me light the balls of the Buddha. With me, can you? So I walked up to it before, I was like, why can't we interact with it? I'm very confused. There we go. Yo, brah, your statues are lit, bruh. There was also one of that original camp, which actually we could go back to. Oh, we just leave. I'm just gonna leave him. No. There's an option to talk to dude by fireplace. So let's talk to him. No.
What the hell is happening on this island, Roth? Who do you think these people are?
Violent fanatics, some kind of cult. But they're organized. They were ready for us.
I'm worried about Sam.
These people are insane, Lara. Don't dwell on what they're capable of. Just focus on the task at hand.
His accent seems a little shoppy, despite the fact he's clearly a Leeds boy. So let's go back to the forest ruins. Oh, forest ruins. I love a good ruined forest. Doesn't make sense. None of that made sense. None of it makes sense. I don't know many things. Oh, it's daytime here now. Which hopefully means no wolves will attack us. Oh. So there was a Buddha statue over here, right? I guess we could light its crotch. Can we? No, this one has an unlightable crotch. Whee! The environments look nice now that they're in the daylight. Like, what a genuinely pretty environment to explore. See if we see those dream catchers. Not seen many of those dream catchers in the trees. Because they're destructible as well. We've not seen many of them, have we? Say la-ra, la-ra. Whatever will be, will be. Fast travel for you and me. Say la-ra, la-ra. What will be, will be. There's nothing quite like a coffee with a dash of milk. Just a dash, mind. Don't want to go overboard. Right, gear upgrades. Bow. 2 of 2 upgrades completed. Handgun upgrades available. So basically we need to upgrade the gun at the minute. What was that one? Hair trigger modifications increase rate of fire. That'll help. Okay. Was this not where we came to? No, I guess not. Why is it taking us this far out? This is where we're meant to be. How ridiculous. Got a bunch of load time so I can check the chat. Dr. Whom42 says, random thought, if Superman Returns was a reboot, we could have had the start to a potential DC Universe 2 whole years before the MCU unwittingly started. I don't think they had plans to cross anything over, though. But who knows? Who knows? I mean, they were always pushing for a Batman v Superman movie because producers had it in their head that that'd be what people wanted to see. So maybe Bale and Ruth would have met.
This coin probably found its way into Japanese circulation sometime in the mid-19th century.
Beautiful man. Okay. Random coin. That's it for the coin. Thanks, Laura. Thank you. Is that an interactive object? It is, so why did she reload? Oh, it's because it's full of ammunition. That's right. Okay, it's the fire drum. Oh shit. Oh shit, shit.
Hey! Get that damn gun off me!
Oh! Is that a person with a torch? That's got to be a person with a torch, right? It is, but we can't get a clear shot of them. Ah. Oh, this is tense. This is actually quite tense. Guess we have to get up to him. Oh, that was tough. That was very difficult. Oh.
An Edo period coin minted in the late 17th century.
Minted,
It
mate.
could have come from any number of old wrecks on this island.
Minted, mate. Bloody minted.
I thought you found the coins were minted, mate.
Ooh, so stealth is really key on this. Is there anyone to help him out? Was that the last guy? Well, judging by her incredibly flippant getting dressed there, that was the last guy. Let's go back downstairs to make sure we didn't miss anything. Because it was corridor this way. And you never know what might be in the corridors. Nothing. Okay. I wish you could move slightly faster. Come on, Lara, pick up the pace. You control the... No. Oh, there's stuff down there. So of course there is. Go to it, Lara. Go to the stuff. Oh, it's ammunition, which we didn't need. Flaming Nora. But you need Kara, not Lara. Very true. If I remember correctly, if you say Kara too loud, you summon Cleo. Right, hang on. Yeah, see? In chat, Doctor Who 42, without skipping a beat. Right. Let's circle round. Round and around and around and around. It's a bit weird when one of your objectives is loot the enemy's bodies. Leave Nell. We found a thing. We found a thing. Okay, this is the stuff I'm enjoying of this, the combat and the stealth.
World War II era. The Japanese.
The Japanese bunker from World War II. Okay, can I abseil with a torch? I cannot, so what was the point in that?
It's freezing.
Oh!
For better or worse, I now follow Father Matthias. If I'm gonna be stuck on his island, at least I have the best possible job. He calls me his first Solari. Matthias might be insane, but he's smart and dangerous. He knows things about this island. I believe is our only chance of ever getting out of here. Matthias keeps us happy. We control the guns and the food. Anything the storm brings to this island is ours, and we decide the fate of any new survivors. Any who defy us are killed. We are masters of this fucked up prison.
God damn. Watch 1 second. Yeah. One tickly wickly wickly. There we goes. There we go. Right. Okay. All right. Here we go. So he was amassing followers on a large scale. And now we're messing with the gasworks, because of course we are. No one leaves, that says there. What are they doing?
Oh shit. What do they need it for? Generator, probably. For the tower. How the hell are we gonna get it up the stairs? Good question.
Ah, Cyborg's voice.
Let's just leave it here for now. Need some help?
Is that all of them taken care of? Is that his name? Bumper Robinson? The guy who voiced him in Teen Titans cartoons. Wow, it blew this guy into another room.
Lara, be my pal, tell me. Am I a good man?
Lara. Holy shoot, Dale. Sending you all the love. Please send them our best. Hope that some more life comes into everything. A bit more love. Big arms and underoos to you, my boy. We'll see you very soon. Mwah. Give them good vibes from us as well. Even if you don't want to say it as an om. That's what we're sending. Carrie Payton. Is that our... Is that Cyborg? It sounded like him a second ago. Oh shoot. Oh god, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go. Also, I can turn my ring light off because the sun just came out. We have throwable lanterns. Hey, Luna. Hello, sweetheart. How are you doing? My cat's here. Because of course she is. Do we have to shoot this? Guess we do. Or we throw it through there.
No one leaves.
I was going to do a Chloe Price and look at my hand to figure out what I'm meant to do. Wrong game. Same publisher, wrong game. Oh. Jord, it's Saturday. It can be rum o'clock if you want it to be. Oh, I'm an idiot.
Need something
I'm not an
more
idiot.
powerful to break through.
Do I maybe need to shoot it with the gun?
That glass looks weak.
Is it literally a case if I can climb through? That is infuriating. What was the point in that then? Oh.
There's nowhere to run, outsider!
What the hell?
I'm gonna watch you die now.
Got it, got it, got it. I understand what's happening. We're flooding that room with gas.
And that's why heaven is full of
Hey,
angels.
Dat Boy Mage, welcome aboard. How you doing? Oh, good lord. That was, X-Dweem. That's where we've already been. Do we get to interrogate this guy and find out what the hell's going on? Where is he? Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. disguised in this grey atmosphere.
Justin, please.
I mean, he's going to bleed out and die.
Just kill me now.
Look away now, folks. Look away now.
Go to hell.
Christ, Laura.
Expedition field report. Despite loss of 2 cargo ships to intense
We have a
storms,
German.
The
We have a German.
expedition has made landfall.
We've been doing the voices.
They've established a communications center high in the mountains, and coastal base construction has commenced. Initial surveys have revealed several possible excavation sites.
Have they now?
The island is much larger than we originally anticipated, and layered with many centuries of history.
Right,
The
I see.
task of identifying the source of the storms will be long and arduous. But
Okay.
if we succeed in our mission here, our victory in this war will be certain.
Right, I get it. I understand now, I think. Kind of. No, I don't. I don't really understand. I'll be honest, I don't understand. Because what's an adventure game without a German? Exactly. They are always getting all up in this piece, especially when it's an American story or a British story wanting to make themselves look better. And high and mighty, despite the fact that it's a little bit overdone. Oh, look, a treasure! How you doing? Dat Boy Mage, welcome aboard. It's lovely to have you. Could we have some arms for Dat Boy Mage, please? Brotherhood of the Sun. Ooh, do we have some context? Shit! Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. I'm sorry, multiple shots from a machine gun didn't kill him. How is he not dead? I think she's reloading. What a weird sentence. Damn! Oh! Rebecca, thank you for those oms. That is very kind of you. Rebecca, this is very kind of you. The kindness of the oms. So down there is clearly where we're meant to go, I assume. Yes. So let's look up here for things to loot and trade. Because one never knows what one. Oh, there's a bloody. There's a fireplace up here. There's a fire in the middle of the office building. So let's use it. We have a skill point to spend. I don't know if I. This is just how I talk from now on. If we talk like this, this is how this is going to be going forward. Forget the new monitor. Forget the camera upgrade. This is the real improvement of the stream. Oh god. Right. Smart upgrades. Hunter upgrades. Right. Carry more ammunition. Oh, just a close-up of her blood. Okay. Gear. Metal gear. So this is our rifle. World War II submachine gun. High capacity mag. Longer magazine holds 15 more rounds. That's for 225. Welcome back to the Tomb Raider Reboot Shopping Network. Let's have a look at the upgrades available for your World War II submachine gun. For 300 bolts, you can buy padded stock. Rifle button grip padding helps steady the weapon while firing, meaning more accuracy in your actual shots. For 300 as well, you can also purchase 2 magazines taped together, increasing reload speed. That's 2 magazines taped together. Fucking sellotaped. Oh, we have a polished ejector, because there's nothing I like more than giving my ejector a good old polish. That increases the firing rate. Do you know what? We're going to polish my ejector. I'm sure that's against terms of service. Right, okay. Ooh, Bit of rhythm there. There's some on the floor. Not quite as graceful as the Uncharted treasures, but I'll take it. Let's go. Oh, hang on, yeah. Got other dead bodies I can loot. Who left these lying around? Oh, wait, me. No, come on. We killed a man. Least he can do is give us his wares. I'm a bad person. There we go. Didn't show up the prompt, but the control still worked. Oh god, here we go. I'm just collecting shit off the dead. This will be us in lockdown 6 or 7. Oh, I love a good cachet. Don't you, boys and girls? Right. Oh, that is an unfortunate bit of face melting into the body there, like the Thing prequel. Random
Father
room.
Matthias will set us free. From what? This island?
Wait, we can set fire to posters. That's new. Give me a flame. Give me a flame. That I can light things from. There's one up ahead. Okay. Shit. Nice try, you jump scaring bastard. Come into my house, your own house. I come into your house and okay, no, to be fair, when you put it that way, Lara's a monster. Guess it's like a collectible thing then. You get rid of these flags. Yeah, non-believer. Challenge unlocked. Complete for XP. Okay. So if I see any more of those things, I can set fire to them. Was there one up there?
I don't think there was. Do you? I'm not so sure.
Okay. He had a big head, didn't he? Oh my lord.
What a pretty man.
Jesus wept. Right, here we go, folks. Pursuing, persisting. Lara's been pissing again. There we go. Yeah, considering she immediately killed the deer for food when we arrived, she hasn't had a piss yet, has she? Okay, very straight, Lara. Oh, great.
Alex, are you there?
Yeah.
The console's a wreck.
Goodness me, Susan, it's the tardy.
Well, unless you see a Radio Shack around, you're gonna have to patch it manually through the maintenance panel.
Okay, that sounds simple enough.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to find it first. On those old towers, they installed those panels high up. I mean, way high up.
It's like Charlton Heston.
Call me again. Great.
Let's go climbing. Charlton Heston.
I am alone now.
Oh,
the rest
Brock.
of them are dead.
Not Matthias.
This is for the best.
From 1982.
I watched from the cliffs as their makeshift boat was tossed and turned by the storms. The clouds looked like a hand upon the water, desperately clawing at their doomed boat.
31 years ago.
None survived the wrath of the storm. I observed it carefully. The storm was localized and sudden.
Okay.
And just as suddenly, it was gone.
Okay.
And this is the most interesting detail.
Is it now?
It didn't seem random.
Oh.
I sensed emotion, something deliberate. I don't know what's happening on this island. Not yet. But if I ever hope to escape, I must understand this phenomenon. Now my real work begins.
Okay, then. Matthias the Methodical. I miss Brock. I mean, that said, I've got God of War loaded onto the PlayStation downstairs, so I can complete Valkyrie tasks if I have the time, patience, or even slight increase in skill. have something I can light my torch on. Not in the immediacy, so let's find out if indeed... Oh yeah, I'd not be able to bring it in here anyway. Did she just touch a hot pipe? What an idiot. Oh, shit. Oh. I'm currently controlling this, but it's kind of pointless. It's just going forwards.
That tower better work after all this.
These are disguised loading screens, essentially. Oh, we're Batman in it. Real left. Daytime.
Snow. This isn't normal.
What's not normal is how much you're just taking this whole thing in your stride. How are we all doing? Let's have a little gander at chat while I'm here for a moment. It says, when is the next chair stream? There is no next chair stream. The chair stream was a one-off comedy. It had a purpose, as you probably figured out if you watched it by the end. It was initially going to be a one-off for a laugh, but then it ended up coinciding with an actual present that meant a new chair. So, burst fire mode on the handgun. I kind of want to upgrade this bad boy because I feel like the rifles could be a little handier in this situation. So, let's up the magazine capacity, shall we? We still have some bolts. We could, yeah. Let's get the padded stock out. Your Honour. No, it's no fast travel because we're like in the thick of it now. It's like, nope, you're in the story, Lara. You ain't getting out of here to go exploring. You got shit to do, son. So let's roll, son. Picture quality of the stream, by the way, guys. I've had a little zhuzh with the settings. Has everything been alright? Everything, picture and sound, been okay for the game? Oh, shit. The plaster's getting caught on the joystick. Is that quick time thing always going to be triangle? Because if so, I can handle it.
Damn! How many are there?
Hey, dude up there. Where's the guy gone from the top? Oh, shit. The weird ripple effect, Doctor Who 24, Doctor Who 42 says, the weird ripple effect across the screen reminds me of the Spidey shockwave thing. Also, you got more stomach cramps. What, from the ripple effect? Oh, God. What do you need to do to calm them, to temper the stomach cramps? What would help? What would help? Lying flat? Drinking more water? Dabbing on the haters? Ironically or unironically? Quick, Lara, we're in the middle of a firefight. Take some apples. Oh shoot, who's that? Okay, so the enemies move around. The enemies maneuver around the environment specifically to avoid me. That is kind of brilliant. Oh shoot, there's a guy here.
You're gonna die.
What was that? She didn't do anything. That was really weird. That was really, really weird. How that did and didn't do something at the same time. Okay, that was neat. That was very neat, actually. Someone said she's ripping us to pieces. Where are the other combatants? Are there other combatants?
Stop her! Stop her! Damn it! Over there! Behind the wall!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. How is he still alive? That was fairly smooth. Okay, if I can retrieve any more stuff from here, that'll be a bonus. Now I know why there was a fire. It was to get us ready.
Over the years, there have been other survivors, but I've avoided them.
This is 8 years later.
If they got in my way, I was not merciful. But now I know I need others. In order to move forward, I must fully control this island. So I will gather a small group of loyal followers. They must understand power and the need to organize. But more importantly, they cannot hesitate to kill or use violence. It will be part of their life here.
Oh.
They will need structure and purpose and work.
Oh,
but
God.
when this island is mine,
yeah,
I will discover the true secret of the storms.
Okay. Obviously, the way he speaks of violence and killing so casually is disturbing, says Lara, taking out her 7th consecutive bad guy. How do I get up there? Or can I get up there? Is it even possible to get up there? I guess not. Oh my goodness. So that guy's just stuck. There's got to be a way up there, surely. Along that rope? Can I climb that rope? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. They can't threaten me with a good time, you know what I mean? Lara, do the thing.
Come on, get down there. Keep her away from the tower. Is she still here?
Oh god. Although she's like, it's scary how casual he is with killing people. It's like, sorry, what are you doing, Lara?
Can't hit him. We've got to protect the tower. Stop her at all costs. Come on, get some fire over there.
No, wait, hang on. Get the big guy out here. I don't like the sound of that. Hello, Matt Black. I've just noticed in the chat. How are you doing? Oh, is this the big guy? Oh, this is the big guy. We've got some Uncharted level guns with shields. So no matter what, he's going to face the other way. How do we fight him? Oh, I thought. Oh, well, there we go. Right, so we need him to get close. Hey, Ian. So we needed him to get close so we could then just batter the piss out of him. Okay, Laura, take some ammo. We're gonna flipping need it. Do you know what? As much qualms as I have with story and execution so far on this, I am really digging the combat. I'm having a lot of fun with the combat. It keeps suggesting that the rats are something you can interact with. But I don't know if they are. And I don't really wish to touch a rat if I don't have to touch a rat, you know? One should never just casually go around touching rats. It's not recommended for anyone to get their hands on a rat, unless it is a domesticated rat. Right, what have we got? Veg opens the locker, Lara, and see what's inside, you naughty little pilferer. Okay. We might need the flames. What on earth? I sound like that inventor duck from Disney cartoons. The one who talks like this. There we go. The interactive thing. Oh, we can set fire to that. I did wonder why it gives an option to set fire to something. Well, these buildings look very similar, but I suppose the argument could be that they were all made at the same time. So here we go. Bring me the flaming torch. I'm tired and I want to go to bed. I had a little drink about an hour ago and it's gone straight to my head. Ooh. Be honest, that boy Mage who's just made a comment about, I'm assuming watching me on CBBC when you were younger, it's what you've always wanted to see. Welcome to official CDJ on Twitch. We talk absolute bullshit. It's quite fun, really. Oh, no camp discovered. Let's go back down the stairs, just in case we've missed anything. Oh yes, we missed this. Come on, Lara, yank it. That's not what I meant. Or is it? I don't know.
Some kind of soldier's identity tags.
Oh.
I don't recognize the kanji. Were these used during World War II?
Oh, touchpad realness. Ooh, touchpad. Early PS4 gimmicks. Touchpad. Rebecca's well versed at this point. Rebecca's like, yep, average Tuesday. I also need more of those banners of you guys. The banners to set fire to. I've not noticed any new ones, which would imply that our best course of action is to ascend like the kings and queens we are. So that's an abseil point. Let us see what we have here. There is the campfire. I love a campfire. And coincidentally, here's the abseil travel to that bit that we couldn't get to. So we need to head that way. We're not going to head that way yet, because there'll be things to explore.
The plan is taking shape in my mind.
It's Brock
In order
again.
to unlock the power of this island, I first need to understand what has happened here. I need time and room to study this place. There are many mysteries here. Foremost of which, the ruins of an ancient Japanese empire and a mysterious queen.
Oh my
It all started with her.
What happened to time? A woman. Oh, hang on. Wait, is this the abseil point? I want to get to the abseil point. Yeah, there we go. Not abseil, zipline. You know what I mean. I don't know what I mean, but you guys know what I mean. Wait, is that implying we can go the other way? That's not how the Force works. No, I didn't want to go down there. I wanted to go down to that level. Oh, that was infuriating. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Jesus Christ. Logic puzzles. Logic puzzles in the rebooted Lara Croft Tomb Raider series. I'm not a fan of the logic puzzles. I'm fine. No, I tell a lie. The story's not grabbed me so far, but I'm enjoying the puzzles a lot. The puzzle platform and mystery. Mistoire. The Mistoire's been fun. Right, so I want to go down to that level, so let's avoid that side. Because there's got to be some up here. Surely you can't tease us with... Oh, well, I guess you can. I was going to say you can't tease us with this section, not there's something substantial to grab onto, but... There we go. She can climb! Oh, that's brilliant. I did not know that was a thing. That's made it so much more fun and so much more accessible. Come on, fake Lara.
Clara! Lara, be my pal. Tell me, am I a good man?
Gia. War. We've got 3 rifle upgrades so far and 2 handgun upgrades. Let's upgrade the handgun. So we've got the extra mag. Burst fire mode. Yeah, because the sooner we get used to having that extra control, the better. Okay, so the handgun's now got multiple fire modes, and I have bow and arrow, handgun, machine gun. Okay. And I'm assuming the grapple becomes something that you can do combat with at some point, considering there's an empty weapons space, and it just seems right that it would be the grapple, climbing grapple. Also, we have the Kai Arts figure of this version of Lara, and she has those 4 accessories. It's a great figure, actually.
Okay, here goes.
I've only kept a few Kai Arts figures over the years. On a shelf up there, I've got the Catwoman, Poison Ivy, and Harley Quinn and Joker-based stuff of Arkham City. I've kept them. I've got an Arkham City Robin. And I've got a Arkham Asylum Harley with Scarface Joker and Batman. I used to have the Arkham Origins Joker and sold him, so he's massive. I needed the money. And I think I had another Kai Art. Oh, I used to have the Dark Knight Rises and the Dark Knight ones. It was a Joker, a Batman, a Bane, and a Catwoman, but I sold all those. In the year leading up to our wedding, any penny helped. Oh, I guess I'm controlling it. That's weird. It kept putting between control and cutscene. Come on, Lara. Don't yicken out just yet. So I'm controlling this, apparently. Even though this could easily just be a cutscene. Now it's a cutscene. And her pinky finger's all splayed like she's broken it. Do 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 Billy who, Billy hey, Billy hum, hey who. Fucking hell. So this is cutscene, and now it wants me to do it. So now I'm pressing up. Okay. Now it's a cutscene. Now it's me, apparently. Oh Jesus. Okay, I can't tell if this is meant to be tense, so just try to pad it out. Why is she... Why would this be like a sequence of events that terrify her after all the shit she's just been through, having to murder people? Something which she's...
Alex?
I don't know, it's the indifference, it's the Nathan Drake thing.
I'm at the panel.
I can't believe they're going to kill all these people. Okay. Nathan, you just gunned down like
the tower should boost the signal from the transmitter.
Okay. Plot's happening, guys. Actual plot.
Okay.
All right, find the emergency channel and get a clear signal on your radio before you broadcast the SOS.
Please don't let this be a minigame.
Hey, we got everything crossed for you down here, LC.
Thank you.
LC. Oh shit, it's a minigame. Good.
You're tuned to the International Emergency Broadcast.
Mayday! Mayday!
Good, there we go.
This is Lara Croft of the Endurance. We are stranded on an island in the Dragon's Triangle. We
I remember
need
this
help
being
and
used in one of the
medical supplies.
trailers.
Please respond. Come on, come on. Mayday, Mayday. This is Lara Croft of the Endurance.
This is aircraft Nautilus 177 Alpha. Searching for you since the distress call from your vessel. Almost given up hope.
So had we.
Got your approximate position, but we could sure use a visual.
I'll figure something out.
We'll be heading your way soon. Out.
Lara Croft, you are my hero! Hey, you know, Reyes actually just cracked a smile.
Okay.
Right. Need a signal.
Okay.
A fire.
Okay.
Fuel, flames. I can do that.
Right. So we zip down? I don't know about you, but I have that tense feeling like shit's about to go horribly wrong. Any moment, do you know what I mean? Like, oh yay, it's all worked itself out.
Fuel tanks.
Okay, here we go. Oh.
Need to find a way to light this fuel.
I mean, we have a gun. Which apparently doesn't spark anything. Make sure there's no trinkets. Now, this seems to be a very story-led sequence, so... We've got a thingy box. Nope, we don't. Really? We have a gun? We fired the fuel? Sparks and sharks? Okay, no, this is a thing. This is a thing. Fire striker. Fire! I'll take you to Boyne. These rats running around. What was that? Oh, ammunition. There's a lot of dead bodies here that have been here for a long time. So now we can light things without needing the torches. That's handy to know. Yeah, just walk casually, Lara, like this is normal.
There it is.
The subtitle just then said, in Japanese, no one leaves. Okay, okay, this is really hard to control. Oh god. Go! Oh my god. So the storms being talked about in the diaries and the chronicles.
The pilot. I have to get to him.
And we will, Lara. We will. Next time we play the game. Yeah, so, oh shit. As Cleo in the chat, Dr. Whom 42 has just pointed out, finally, an interesting development. Turns out, there is a supernatural element to this story, which I was wondering. Because the OG Tomb Raiders really lean into that. And so far, this was just, we're fighting for our lives on an island, like Far Cry. Like Far Cry and Uncharted have had a baby, and this is it. Rescue plane came to get us. Storm took out the rescue plane. Meaning the rescue plane has befallen the exact same fate as every ship that has come near the island in the past 31 years. Summit Supernatural is a happening, and I'm here for it. Thank you very much for joining me on this playthrough. Big love to you all. Cleo, Rebecca, our new friend Dat Boy Mage, Ian and co, everyone who's been in the chat today, thank you so much for joining me. If you are watching this live, you can catch me next tonight from 10 p.m. 10 p.m. 10 p.m. or 9 p.m. One of the two. Check the schedule. I'm on late tonight. We're going to play some Fortnite because it's been a while and I'm interested in checking out what the new challenges are related to the new hunters that have been added to it all. Rebecca says 9, so it's 9. So I need to remember that because it's in 5 hours. No stream tomorrow. Taking a day out. And then next stream will be Monday night for my birthday. We're going to faff. We're going to faff and flounder. So hope to see you on my birthday. Where essentially we're going to get drunk and have fun. Big Damn Play will be back during the week. So we'll be continuing Tomb Raider in the next few days. If you don't want to miss it and you're watching this right now and you're not already following, drop us a follow. Turn on your notifications. Watch me play the rest of Tomb Raider. And if you're watching this on pre-record, either by watching it back on Twitch right now with your eyes, or watching it on YouTube, it's always uploaded to YouTube a little while after. Hi, you could have watched it live. Twitch.tv/officialcdj. If you are indeed watching it live now, you want to talk about people doing interesting stealth kills? Friend of the show, Cactus Nax, the beautiful Welsh beast of dreams, the hairy man of love and wonderment, is currently playing Hitman Season 3. So we'll head on over there in a raid. Thank you so much to everyone who watched today. Subscribers, I will see you in the Discord. I'm out! Goodbye.